the dairy industry, some producers have carved out a business selling directly to consumers, but it's a trend that isn't as easy as it looks. Here's John Phipps.
Sometimes simple solutions really aren't so simple. My question is in view of the huge expense of farm machinery, herbicides, pesticides, fertilizers, etc. Wouldn't it be much more economical and safer for the environment to just let the plains region of our country go back to its natural state, plains grasses and so on, and raise buffalo, antelope, deer, and elk? The same farmers could, instead of growing cow food, raise buffalo and sell the meat directly to the consumer. No chemicals or exorbitant machinery expense, a few horses at roundup time, and there you have it. And that's from Finn Larrigan in Arcata, I hope that's right, California. Thanks for your letter and for your address. Now there's a lot to comment on in this here, but I want to focus on one tiny idea, a popular idea, at least in the media, of farmers selling directly to the consumer. My assumption was this business plan had been a slowly expanding concept, and the pandemic gave it a boost. Farmer direct selling has been tracked, well, sporadically by the USDA for a while, and I discovered those assumptions were off base. We still don't have any good numbers from after 2020, so we don't know if farmer direct selling did see a significant rise. But direct farmer selling to consumers, restaurants, and institutions has been remarkably constant at about $9 billion a year since 2015 at least. This seems like a substantial market, but compared to total retail food sales of $810 billion, it's only about 1%. I think my misperception about the nature of direct selling business was skewed by the popularity of stories in ag and general media of mom and pop produce and meat stores. Readers and viewers love the images, but still drive down to Kroger to shop, it seems. Selling directly also requires either a very high-value product like organic produce or unique cheeses to compete, or reliable markets like restaurants. Direct selling requires other conditions as well: proximity to population, enough labor to support reasonable store hours, and sufficient capital to keep going while business builds up to being profitable. Ideas like direct selling are of the same category of nostalgia that highlights what seems like simpler and better times, but ignores modern expectations of convenience and choice. While this business model can work, it does not seem to be growing much.
Thanks, John. Well, when we come back, taking empty silos and other things on the farm and turning them into works of art. We're off to Michigan next.